What's good, guys? What's up? It's Mikey T, the movie star. I put out a couple blogs today explaining a couple things that were going on. I put up a couple blogs today explaining a couple of the different parties that came after me. You know what I mean? We got Gully TV, who came after me after dissing one of my big homies, Max B, Free Max B. And then we got King Earner, who mistakenly came against me. But let's talk about it all. Let's talk about it all tonight. I want to talk about King Earner snatching my honor tonight. I want to explain the whole story in full. Let's get some people in here. Let's get some people in here. I know there's some people that actually want to hear about King Earner snatching my honor. I know we joked around about it the other day in a blog, in a video. We joked around about it. But let's talk about it. Let's fully go into the discussion today. Brick Street, Sprite, what up, man? Where are you from? Where are you tapping in from? Chucky Brown, appreciate you tapping in. Let's let the chat get filled up. I just wanted to tap in tonight. You know what I mean? We tearing it up on Tuesday, as long as it's Tuesday right now. Because y'all know I be working, I be grinding every single day, putting out the best content for all of y'all to watch. Rap music in the building. Hit that like button. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Man, I appreciate you being in here from Michigan. Hit that like button, man. Goody Loco in the building too. Man, guys, we're going to get some good discussion going tonight. I got a little bit of time tonight, so we got to address the elephant in the room. We got to explain where all of this came from. Watts Hood, Mikey T, mad respect from San Bernardino. Appreciate that, man. San Bernardino, huh? Deshaun Thomas in the building. North Philly in the building. That's right. That's what I like to hear. Hit that like button, you guys, and let's get this thing started. Reading in the building. That's right. I just did an interview with OTH. Yeah, my man out there killing it. You know what I mean? He's got some crazy features. He's got some crazy features out there right now. But I just wanted to jump on the live tonight and really address the whole topic of what happened. You know what I mean? It's kind of embarrassing what happened, to be honest with you, because it's really it's a mistake. It's really a mistake what's happening. Just because I know y'all were probably tapped in. I know y'all were probably tapped into a live that I did a few days ago where I was actually recapping King Earner's interview with Pooh Sims. 215 North Philly in the building, Trenton, New Jersey in the building. Okay, that's what I like to see, you guys. We're getting this chat filled up. Everyone hit that like button. Hit that like button, you guys. We in tune tonight. Tonight we're making history on this live. We had Monday Madness. Now we're tearing it up Tuesdays. Yeah, that's right, guys. New hip hop news. I had to push back my interviews today. Because of this. I woke up this morning to my honor being snatched. I had to hit AR-AB up, you guys. Today, on the day that Ab is most likely being sentenced, unless it was pushed back and he's on lock-in and he hasn't been able to respond to me, I had to hit AR-AB up today, you guys, and tell them what the hell is going on with King Earner. Do you understand how ridiculous that is, that I had to hit AR-AB up today about that? Yeah, I want to explain a couple things to y'all. I want to explain a couple things to all the people in here watching. Andrew Chapman said, King Earner is a clown. SB Lil Champ says, how is he going to snatch your honor? That's cornball sells water and candy at the OBH studios. You're right. It is Wednesday. That's right. It's Wild Out Wednesday. We're going to do the Tearing Up Tuesdays, Wilding Out Wednesdays, Monday Madness. You know what I mean? We're getting a whole streaming weekly process set up, you guys. But don't worry, I'm going to be getting back to my interviews. But some clowns needed to get addressed. Like Gully TV needed to get addressed. Everyone can go check that out right now. Gully TV, Corny TV, as I like to call him now. He retracted his statements on Max B. Gully TV actually retracted his statements with Max B and then tried to clout chase Max B like they were cool. He's like, yeah, Max B actually is pretty good in my opinion. Nobody cares about your opinion. It's like The Rock. It doesn't matter what your opinion is. OBH. Oh, PJ, I might have to report about that in the future, but today I wanted to jump on here and break down the whole story of what actually happened with King Erner and I, where this all came from. You know what I mean? Remix Way Life. Nah, man, I'm not. Nah, man. I just got disrespected and I'm responding because I don't want people to take me lightly in this game. You know what I'm saying? That caught me from left field. This really caught me from left field, you guys, because King Erner was just big up in me when I came to North Philly to the Hardway music video shoot that I put together with Leek Moss and China Mac. That was me. You know what I mean? China Mac obviously got the videographer from Street Heat. You know what I mean? I give all the credit to China Mac for that because China Mac is one of the most rising artists from New York right now, and he's one of the hungriest, is what I want to say. King Erner is trying to get clout off your name, just like Gully TV. Mikey T. Yo, B. Bacardi, I'll beat you to it, bro. We don't need no haters on the channel, man. There's way too much love coming to Report Card Radio. There's way too much love coming to Mikey T, the movie star. You know, I've been doing this since 2009, you guys. Real interviews. I didn't jump up on the internet and cut and paste other people's content onto my joints. I went out there and got an interview with the president of Dipset, Freaky Zeke. That interview went on World Star Hip Hop in 2009, you guys. The jabroni, his candy ass, Gully TV's candy ass. Yeah, Gully TV jumped on a live this morning. That's right, Gully TV jumped on a live this morning, and he tried to jump in collision with King Erner, which was strange to me, you guys. It was very strange to me. So you all are gonna have to check out the video I have about that tomorrow. But I just wanted to jump on here for anybody who might have missed the videos today. You know what I mean? I already got those two guys in check right now. The King Erner situation, I put it out there. You know what I mean? King Erner really snatched his own honor by coming at me like that, you guys. I was saying King Erner really caught me off of left field coming at me like that. I wake up, you know, guys, I had a plan for all the interviews I was going to drop today. But I had to push all that to the side because this whole King Erner situation had to get addressed. King Erner and I were actually supposed to do an interview at one point, but it seemed to me like he was backpedaling a little bit. But then when I actually went out to Philly and linked with King Erner, it was all love, you guys. When I actually went to Philly and linked up with King Erner, it was all love. It was 100% love in that situation. Erner really showed me the utmost of respect. He jumped on my camera. You know what I mean? He even gave me a drop. He even gave me a shout out within my just interview questions. You know what I mean? Standard interview questions, because this is me meeting him for the first time. I'm not going to go there acting all, as Erner said, I act high and mighty. I act cocky. I don't get on here and act cocky, you guys. I get on here and I try to put out the best news. I try to put out the best hip hop content to build this culture. Free the real. Free Max B. Free ARAB. Free Dark Low. Free Skinny Me. That's right. Free the real. King Dwayne said, don't stress it. You the man, Mikey T. And King Dwayne has really been pressing me about stop doing all the ARAB content. And you know, guys, I've worked with Dark Low since 2011. That's 9 years. You got to understand, I was working with Dark Low all the way up to the point when he got arrested. We had done 3 major interviews that were just destroying the internet at that point. We really were making a presence known. I don't think some people understand. I've explained it before, but I don't think King Erner got far enough in the video to understand it. Dark Low was the one whose face was on camera. I was completely content with Dark Low's face being the one on camera, you guys. I would go there and I would film Dark Low, and I was completely content with it. All of y'all know that. Everyone in here that's watched me for a few years now has known that I was content with keeping my face off the camera. When Dark Low got arrested, enough was enough. Enough with the WWE references, but enough was enough, and it's time for a change. You understand what I'm saying? I really love how some people in here say that Gully doesn't understand the culture, that I actually understand the culture. You know what I mean? That I understand hip hop. You know what I mean? Because I studied hip hop since 1998 when my brother got his first CD, when he first got the first two DMX CDs. I studied hip hop ever since then. I was 10 years old. But really, I started studying in like 2007, 2008 when I got a computer. As I told you all, I was 18 years old and I got my first beach house. I moved out my parents, not my I moved out my dad's house. My dad was in a wheelchair, as I told y'all. I decided to live with my dad because I thought it would be a little bit of a more free lifestyle where I can run around and be wild. You know what I mean? Pops is in a wheelchair. But anyways, so once I turned 18 years old and graduated, I got my own beach house and I studied up on this. I studied up on the internet, seeing how all the blogging was going, you guys. I was already in tune with the music. I already knew what the best music was. So I just had to get in tune with how they were marketing it, what they were doing on the internet. And that's how I got into this. I wasn't in jail. I wasn't in jail just developing a dream. I wasn't in jail just developing a dream. You know what I mean? Like some of these guys like Gully TV. You know what I mean? Like some of these guys like Bang'em Smurf. You know what I'm saying? Like who think they're going to come out and be the next 50 Cent. Gully TV thinks he's going to come out and do what Wallow did. You know what I mean? Not everyone can do what Wallow did and get a major endorsement. I'm sorry, bro. You're a wannabe Breakfast Club. You're stuck. You're done. It's over. People can compare me all they want to Vlad TV. I've been doing interviews since 2009, you guys. I showed you all that from a 2012 interview that I did with Shorty Lowe when I went out to Atlanta. Just 3 years into my career, I went out to Atlanta. I started dominating. I was out in Atlanta for 6 days and I started making noise. I got invited to Ludacris's Disturbing the Peace studio. I got real history behind me, you guys. It's not no fugazi stuff. Thank you, Forgotten King. Keep your head up, bro. Sanders said, bro, don't explain. You good money. We did our research on you, bro. I appreciate that, man. You know, I don't know if you saw it, but I've got interviews with some of the top names. I've got interviews with Yo Gotti. I've got interviews with Rick Ross. I've got interviews with Machine Gun Kelly, you guys. Like, and guys, don't think I'm tripping. Don't think I just don't mess with the legends. I got interviews with Herb McGruff. I got interviews with AZ. I got interviews with the new school, Waka Flocka. You know what I'm saying? I got some of the dopest interviews out there, you guys. And Gully TV wants to try and take credit, you know what I mean? He wants to come on here and ride Max B. Bruh, I'm on an album with Max B. I'm on an album with Max B, a Bad Boy Records album, my interview. I don't think Gully TV has ever had an interview that is surfaced on an album. You know what I'm saying, you guys? I hope y'all respect that. I do this for y'all. You know what I mean? I did that interview with Max B in 2011 for the people. The way that I was respected for that interview, the love that I got for that interview was overwhelming. I'm not quitting this next week. I'm not quitting this next week, you guys. Some of these guys that are rapping, some of these guys that are podcasting, they're only going to be doing it until next year when they see that it doesn't take off. And that's why they're talking so violent towards me. You know what I mean? Because they're on some stuff like that. They're on some stuff like that where they think, oh, if I don't make it by next year, oh, all hell will go loose. I'm going to be here next year, still reporting, still doing new interviews, still covering old hip hop stories that everybody wants to hear. My daddy can beat up yo daddy. Were you making a song, Fountain Mountain? You did your homework. Yeah, I did. Like, chill, bro. You ain't. Thanks, Sanders. Appreciate you, man. Fly Prolific. I seen what you said earlier, man. Fly Prolific says, I'm disappointed in King Erner. Yeah, I think a lot of people should be disappointed in King Erner right now because he flipped the script, you guys. King Erner caught me from King Erner, like this one time when I was younger at a high school dance. And like one time at a high school dance, I like beat somebody up. So like I went to this next year's high school dance and I thought I was like the big thing there. And I like backed this kid down and I'm like, yo, get up out of here, man. Get up out of here. You ain't doing nothing. And then, yo, this big ass Simone kid like came from the side and poof, punched me in the side of the head. I was like, damn. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying with King Erner. I got blindsided, you guys, when King Erner snatched my honor. I had to hit up AR-Ab, you guys. I had to hit up AR-Ab and be like, yo, Ab, Earner snatched my honor. I had to hit up AR-Ab and let him know that Earner snatched my honor. Because, I was saying there's a lot of things that I hadn't really been honest with the people about, you know what I mean? As far as things that were going on behind the scenes, because I never want to discredit anybody ever in OBH. That's not my style, you guys. You already know that. I like to keep it. Well, if you don't know it, something about me is I always like to keep things positive. Abs sentence Sharif. Sharif, weren't you on Gully's page earlier saying it's over for Mikey T or something like that? Bruh, how is it over for me? I'm a content creator. I'm one of the dopest content creators. I don't think you know about me. I had to deal with Complex when Complex first got started. Hop off my live, bruh. Ain't nobody needs you in here. But anyways, I mean, what am I supposed to do? I wanted to come on here and explain some things to the people. You know what I mean? I wanted to explain some things to the people about how this whole situation got started with King Earner. It's pretty ridiculous, you guys. It's pretty ridiculous. The situation really could have been avoided. But what's going on with the chat? Everyone hit that like button. Freddie said, we appreciate this channel for giving us updates on Ab. That's how I found this channel. Nobody speaks on him. That's 100% facts, man. I started basically giving updates on AR-Ab like Karen Civil did with Letters to Wheezy. You know what I mean? And Ab felt comfortable working with me because if you notice the presentation compared to the presentation of King Earner's page, you know what I mean? It's just crazy. You know what I mean? When King Earner dropped his video about me, like his presentation was like his head was all cut off. Like literally, his head was cut off of the screen for half of the video. Like that's why I was trying to mess with, excuse me, guys. That's why I was trying to work with King Earner and really just do an interview, help to rebuild his status up in the game. What's popping though, y'all? Charlie Evans is a big Lloyd Banks fan. That's without a doubt. Iceberg up in the building. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Johnny, for tapping in and always asking me if I know people like Chris Brown. It was really unfortunate when I missed the Chris Brown video shoot in California. Yeah, a lot of my friends actually was it in California or Miami. Either way, a lot of my friends went out to that video shoot. My partner AG Cubano. I really wish I would have made it out to that video shoot. Menace was one of my closest friends in the industry. You know, it was dope how Menace gave AR-Ab that opportunity. It was dope how Menace gave AR-Ab that opportunity with Cash Money, you guys. Appreciate you, Charlie, with the telling me it's good content, man. Dells, you're funny, bro. Doobie the Fly Guy, what's popping, man? Let's get 200 people in here. Let's get 200 people in here, guys. And then I'm going to finish up the story so I can let you know for real why my honor was snatched. My honor was snatched. Earner got that CMOS and everybody. That's right. Earner's got that CMOS on deck, you guys. Dope CT artist Novocaine on the rise. All right, man. All right, Trap Media. That's what I like to hear, man. Novocaine, Connecticut. What part of Connecticut? Baltimore loves Mikey T. That's what's up, man. I love going to Baltimore. I was actually just in Maryland a few months back driving through it. It's like peaceful as hell out there. I actually went to Ocean City, and it's crazy out there. Yo, Robert Jones, what's popping? What's popping, man? Yes, yes, Patriots. Everyone is gangsta until their honor gets snatched. And unfortunately, my honor was snatched. My honor was taken from me by the honorable King Earner. But I mean, let's be honest, you guys. King Earner was just in a video last month, big up in me. King Earner was just in a video last month, big up in me, saying that I was actually realer than Bosco. If you guys can believe that. If you guys can believe that, well, you don't have to believe it because it's on my YouTube page. King Earner was actually on my page, big up in me, when I went to Philly. King Earner was telling me about personal experiences that he had when he got blackballed in the game. You guys hearing what I'm saying? Like, King Erner took some time to talk to me about things that I didn't even ask him about. Like, he pulled me to the side and was straight up talking to me when the China Mac and Leak Moss video shoot was going on. That's why I don't understand why this is happening. This is all happening because I saw that King Erner picked up the story that Gully TV threw away after the whole internet trashed Gully TV. The story that Pooh Sims, a story that has been sitting around for a while, you guys. I'm not even lying, you guys. This story has been on the shelf since what? I mean, I remember Hell Rel tried to run around with the story like it was a big thing. And then Hell Rel got blackballed further than you could ever be. Hell Rel got out of jail. You guys remember Hell Rel got out of jail. He had the same, almost like the same type of buzz as Tony Yayo because he had that jail thing going on. He was signed to Dipset and he sold like 16,000 units first week. Harrisburg, PA was popping. Yo, Ramel, I only blaze. Yo, like guys, like let's get that cleared up. I only blaze and smoke. I only blaze and drink champagne and Patron. Like, so there's the three things I do, you guys. So anybody out there saying that I use other type of than smoking chronic, you're out of your mind. Like, you're out of your mind. I just spent $230 at the dispensary the other day. You're tripping if you think that. And plus, I asked my friend the other day, because a lot of people are commenting stuff about people looking sick. Like, I asked my friend the other day, I'm like, yo, what's up with these people? He's like, whoever's commenting that you look sick is an 18-year-old kid who doesn't even know what that reality really looks like. So check yourself before you ever say that to me, because that's disrespectful, man. I smoke Loud Pack, and that's the only thing I smoke. I drink champagne. You ever had hold on, one second. You ever had this? You ever had Dom Perignon? Hey, bro, you ever had Dom Perignon? I'm just wondering. You ever had Dom Perignon? I don't think so. I don't think you have, because this is the best drink. This is the best champagne, bar none. Better than the Ace of Spade. You dig what I'm saying? Right here, Dom Perignon. Dom Perignon, the best drink. I remember the first time I ever had some Dom. Iceberg gave me some at Circle House Studios in Miami. It was lit, you guys. Appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. We got a lot of haters in the building. The whole story that I'm breaking down, though, is basically King Erner coming at me after I dropped a recap video when he was speaking on Max B. It really didn't make much sense to me because, you know, a lot of bloggers out there will give their perspective on other people's takes, or they'll give their perspective on interviews. So I wanted to show King Erner's page some love. And I think, yeah, that's exactly what you were saying, Prolific. I don't think King Erner made it to a certain point in the video, which was pretty soon, you guys, because I was showing King Erner love. I was giving him praise throughout the whole video. That's why this whole thing could have been avoided. I was showing King Erner love, and he misinterpreted it just because he saw a headline. It was a headline of King Erner snatches Max B's honor, does interview with Pooh Sims. He did an interview with Pooh Sims. King Erner jumped on my live earlier. He still is actively dissing Max B, from what I understand. You know what I mean? Got that Gary Payton. Yeah, Patriots. Sorry, I'll be on that. What's understood doesn't need to be explained. You're good money, fam. Mike Rick, salute. Stop saying he snatched your honor. Use the word allegedly. You're right. He allegedly snatched my honor. My honor has allegedly been snatched. Yeah, bro, I ain't get you an interview. If it helps your platform, let me know. Sanders, let me know what interview you're throwing at me, and definitely hit me on the DM, Mikey T _ the movie star. Everyone in here, I want you to, if you're an upcoming artist, you guys, if you're a rising artist, if you're an artist in the game who wants to get on, you need to tap in with a magazine. It's a print format magazine. I'm going to tap y'all in right now. It's Ooey Magazine, guys. I want y'all to follow my guy on the gram. You're going to be able to tap in with the CEO. But this is going to be a limited edition thing right here, guys. The first 10 people that follow Ooey Magazine and send your email address, you're going to get 6 months free of the magazine. It's a digital a digital magazine that you're going to get 6 months free of. But you will also, the first 10 people are going to get a print issue as well. So tap in with Ooey Magazine right there. Candy Jabroni, the word of the night, guys. Yeah, Gully TV is a jabroni. I'm not going that far. I'm not going to be on here going that far on King Earner. Right now, I'm really just explaining the whole story and what happened. The whole story that was really a misinterpretation. Like, he misunderstood what was really happening and he just jumped out the window. Like, he literally jumped out the window on me, you guys. It was crazy. Nobody could understand it. I couldn't understand it. But Gully wanted to jump on the live this morning, and that's cool. Put my name out there. Put the name Mikey T out there so everybody can come onto this page and see the real content. Mikey, don't need to explain yourself, bro. Thanks, Greg. Dirty O in the building. Salute my brother Dirty O. He had actually done a project with Dark Low. Dirty O actually has a project out right now with Dark Low called Dope Boy Secrets. It's on. I'm about to pull up the link. About to pull up the link for y'all. If anybody in here wants to hear some Dark Low material, if anybody wants to hear some Dark Low material, but also some amazing new artists, Dirty O and Ponzo Houdini, tap in. Dope Boy Secrets. But Dirty, can you believe this, man? This dude's trying to say he's gonna snatch my honor, but last month he was on my channel praising me, telling me I was realer than Bosco. How do I go? Guys, how do I go from realer than Bosco to a culture vulture? This is like Bang'em Smurf, you guys, calling me a culture vulture for $50. How do I go? How do I go from being realer than Bosco to being a culture vulture? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Prolific. You seen what I was saying earlier, man? But the ab sentence information hasn't come out yet, you guys. Yeah, King Earner has run out of honor to snatch. That's why he wanted to come in allegedly snatch my honor. You know what I mean? He couldn't wait. He couldn't wait. But you know what? His blog has like 1,000 views on it. That's gotta hurt. That has got to hurt. Bro, Smurf owes you everything. Yo, bro, I was going to send Smurf $50. Like, I really was going to send Smurf $50 until the next day he jumped out the window and called me a culture vulture because I didn't send it at his beck and call. Can you believe that? He's doing 20 years. He's on tape. Rat himself out. Who are you talking about, Randy? Corey Reed in the building. J-Dot. What's popping? Corey Reed, my dog, Mikey T. I'm from Detroit. What's up with ARAB, bro? We're waiting here on ARAB sentencing right now, you guys. We're waiting. As soon as I hear, you guys will know. Dirty O, be sure to let them know how you quartered back that as well. Been plugged, been official, and it seems they clout chasing coming at you. Yeah, man, you know, Dirty, there's a lot of things I hid from the general public. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that I hid from the public because I wasn't trying to disparage anybody's name. I wasn't trying to let everyone see how things were being run behind the scenes at OBH. Like, that's not, you know me, Dirty. I like to keep it positive. We like to focus on the things in life that are positive. You know what I mean? Moving on to the next goal. That's what we do over here. So it's amazing that we got Dope Boy Secrets out right now. We actually were in the studio with Dark Low for 2 studio sessions. We actually used Mayhem Studio, which is owned by Bump J of the Major Figures. Major salute to him. But guys, I'm about to get out of here for the night. I appreciate everybody tapping in. Man. Iceberg Slim, appreciate you for doing the moderation. Dirty, I appreciate you for tapping in tonight. PA all day says, Mikey, I know the truth. Wow. Mikey, I know that I'm not even going to say that one, you guys, because I don't like to get too disrespectful on here. But yo, before I get out of here, everybody that's on this chat, everyone that's in the chat and everyone that's watching this video, follow me on Instagram at MikeyT_the movie star and stay tuned for the new exclusive interviews that I'm dropping tomorrow. Scotland tapping in. Love. Harrisburg. Love. Sydney Hill. Thanks for tapping in tonight. Rap music 100. Love everyone.